I don't think Pam's very happy.
Oh, I love the episode.
Did you love the episode?
I loved the episode.
That's fabulous. I couldn't tell with all that foot stomping and shaking of your fists.
There was just a few things I
did.
didn't like.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a few things I think a lot of us didn't like.
Right. Yeah.
Tori had a message for Gabe, my little
Yes.
beastie Tori. You want to come do your message for Gabe? You can take your paper over
We
here.
want you to do it.
Yeah,
We
go
want
ahead.
you to do that message to Gabe.
We'll give you the camera. You can do
Yes.
your message.
Which one?
You need to hurry though.
Which one? This
Yay!
Very good. That's exactly what he needed. Perfect. Perfect.
Is that how you felt?
Absolutely. I would have socked him in the face.
Yeah. I do think that I tweeted that he needed a face punch.
Yeah.
You know I love Sindel.
I do too.
And
Oh my gosh, I love him. Yes.
you know I love Sindel.
But I don't like Gabe. I don't trust him.
I know, but
I do not trust
I'm an
him.
advocate for Gabe's reformation because I want to keep Sindel.
Well, I know, but
However, tonight didn't look really good in
No,
that direction.
no.
Even I was kind of stomping my feet about,
Yes.
his attitude at the end. And he said, she saved me. Well, what about Vincent? What was he, chopped liver? He
what
was over there
Vincent
beating the
doing?
crap out of the guy.
Exactly. Right. And Vincent has to go. Yeah, there
Right.
ain't anybody that has to go but Gabe.
Well, it
Gabe
didn't
has
look
gotta
like
go.
Catherine had anywhere to go.
No. Yeah, let's not go there.
Yeah, that's kind of a sore spot. Huh?
Yeah, after that comment, she should have had it her cell phone.
Yeah, well, in her dreams she did.
Yes, that's true. I know, she did.
In her dreams she got the heck out.
I know.
What?
The dream was a little sad.
Well, the dream was graphic.
Scared
yeah,
her.
scared me.
Frightened her.
I was scared too.
I was too. But I'm sitting in for Janet, and she had a question.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What did she say?
She
called you?
Oh, she called, yes.
Huh?
She said, why did Vincent not just have on a pair of boxers when he was doing his exercises?
Boxers?
Yes.
What did he have on?
He had on jeans. He always has on jeans.
Well, I don't know how you even noticed anything past his chest. I mean, that was blinding good looking.
That's true. That is true.
Right?
But, her imagination was running away with her.
Well, Janet, that's Janet.
Yeah, it was.
You did see her pictures last year,
Oh,
right?
I know.
Yeah.
I've looked
They're
at
a little famous, right?
Yes, they
Our
are.
Beastie Cougar.
They are.
She does lead the way for all of that.
She sure does, but I'm happy to follow her.
I think she has many
I think
followers.
she does too. She's the best.
Yeah.
She's absolutely the best.
Okay, let's see what people had to say. So this is from Vaso in Cyprus. I did a little geography research
Right.
today.
Yes.
I was sharing that with you.
Yes.
We learned Cyprus
Very
is in
interesting.
the Middle East. Yeah,
And
the
it's
Mediterranean Sea.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's still considered
Europe.
Europe. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Although it's very close to Asia, the
Mhm.
islands in the Mediterranean are considered Europe.
Yes.
Yeah. See the things we learn? How smart it is when you're a beastie? You just snap it. So anyway, Vaso said this. Hello from Cyprus. I want to ask, what did you think about Gabe? The way he was speaking about the beast is like he was never one of them. I agree.
I do too. He doesn't think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really did. He acted like his hands were lily white, like he had never been there, and there was absolutely, no fault in him, and that he couldn't understand. I don't know. It was pretty bad.
It was.
It was pretty bad.
But
Yeah.
his beast is just dormant, so it's going to be sad when he. Comes
Oh,
back out.
this is Pam's long, hard-fought
Just my thoughts.
conspiracy theory.
Just my opinion. Just my opinion.
Yeah.
It's dormant. Besides the
Yeah,
fact
she thinks that he didn't get cured. She thinks that his beast is just dormant. But
Yes.
I have issue with that idea. And
Well,
my fundamental
it's
issue with
coming
that-
out. He's already just showed
no,
it. Yeah,
no.
we gotta-
What came out was him being a rich, spoiled brat. That's what came out.
That's the beast in him too.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
If he had beast in him, then when Tori was around and amplified beast powers everywhere, her father and Vincent, she would have amplified the beast powers in him.
Did they ever shake hands or anything?
Well, they rode in the car together
But
out to
did
the
they ever
Thanksgiving
touch each
dinner.
other?
She didn't have to touch Vincent to freak him out.
Every time he freaked out, she touched him.
No.
They shook hands at the when she came to the fathers.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they touched at some point. Her and
okay.
Gabe. So so that was Veso's question, and I agree with you 100%, Veso, that that was wrong, and that
It was terrible.
Yeah, that was
Terrible.
a bad
It was
attitude.
very bad.
attitude. Okay, Mary Lake in Florida said, "Whoops, that's not what she said." That was Let me go back. Where'd it go? Okay. First of all, she said it was good talking to you today.
It's good talking to you, Mary.
Yeah, that was fun. We
It
called
was.
Mary. We had a chat with her on speaker today. Because my friend's here. I'm so
Yeah.
excited. That was awesome.
I'm the stand-in for the other half of the
You're
dynamic
not
duo.
you're not just a stand-in. You're a very special part of our Beastie family, and we're super happy to have you here. So anyway,
And I'm happy to be here.
that's awesome.
Yes.
So she said, the question for tonight, she said, does Vincent own the boat he lives on, or do you think the brothers will move in together again, back together? So the brothers, of course, being JT and
Right.
Vincent,
Right.
the bro code, which was broken
I don't
tonight.
think
We could
that-
go there if you want to,
I
but
don't think Vincent owns the boat.
no, it was
No.
given to him from the federal government that
Oh, absolutely.
set him up.
Yeah.
I said, like I said last week, he's a professional squatter.
Right,
Like
right,
he
yeah.
and JT both have mastered the art of squatting.
Mm-hmm.
They have homes they don't own, and yet they're very comfortable in them, and no one has taken them away yet.
I agree.
Right?
Right.
Right. So no, that's not his boat. But he's very comfy there. And as far as them living together, I don't know, but I do
Yeah.
know that Vincent told JT a couple of weeks ago that he was not moving in.
Right. So I don't know
Yeah.
they're going to go
But
back
if
there
I was JT, I don't know why I'd want to. When you have the gentleman's club, why would you want to go live on
on the boat.
yeah, on a cramped little boat? Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think so.
that wouldn't be
either.
any fun
No.
anyway.
And
No.
it might never mind.
Oh,
Interfere with JT and test time.
yeah, we can't mess with that.
No, we don't want to
You
mess
saw
with
what
that.
happened whenever he wanted to sit by her at the funeral.
Mhm.
What did he do? He
made
like
his
stepped over
way in
everybody
there,
and everything
just-
else.
Yeah.
So Ruth sent us a question that she wanted us to see after the episode tonight. So I told her I could do it. I could keep my eyes off because I don't like spoilers. I don't like them. I like to see the episode when it airs. I don't like to cheat and
Some
see it
of us-
early
I didn't see it early this week.
this week because I had you under close watch. That's why. You know you like to see it early. I don't know
I do.
why. You take away from it.
Oh, it doesn't take away from it for me. No. No, it helps. Then I can manage during the day.
Mm-mm. No, it takes away from the building up for the whole day. Plus, I get to share the excitement with you right after of like, oh my God, we just saw
we still
it.
do. Absolutely, we still do.
Oh yeah, except your excitement's 24 hours old
No.
because you've done seen it by link somewhere. And cheater pumpkin eater.
I didn't see it tonight.
So,
yes.
Speaking of cheaters, Ruth, it says, what is your prediction for, oops, wait a minute, that's number 3. Good Lord, she's long-winded tonight. It says, number 1, was the conversation between Kat and Gabe about V needing to go part of Kat's dream or in real life?
That was in real life.
I think it was in real
Yeah,
life.
that was in real life.
It didn't
yeah.
even occur to me that it was a part of
No,
the
that
dream.
was real life.
Do you really
Yes.
think so?
Yes.
You're certain?
Yeah. That wasn't part of the dream.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And then number 2, is Tess going to continue with JT? Do you think V and C are going to find out soon? I was kind of hoping they would pick up with the morning after on this episode for
I was
JT and
too.
T.
Oh my gosh, I was too.
That wouldn't have hurt
Yes.
my feelings at all.
No.
I know. I can't wait for Kat to find out what Tess has been up to.
Oh, me too.
Don't you know?
Yeah, what
They've
are
got
they-
to have that
yeah.
on camera. Surely that will be written in BATB Writer. Surely you will let us see that discovery where,
Do you think Vincent knows? Wonder if JT's told Vincent.
I don't know. He does
Well,
say
he
he
knows-
has loose lips, so maybe
Yeah.
JT's told him about his
Right.
escapades.
Mm-hmm. I bet he knows.
Yeah,
I bet he knows.
maybe. So number 3, what is your prediction for 216? Will the cliffhanger be VC getting together, or will something happen next week that will not break our hearts this time? Next week. She said that, like, Well, she doesn't mean next week because we go 2 weeks without
So
an episode.
2:15.
But she's talking about 2:15. Huh. I don't know. That preview for 2:15 didn't look like they were together. It looked like Gabe was losing it. That's what it looked like. It looked like he was flipping out. Didn't he chew out Vincent and tell him he needed to get out of her life?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that was in the preview for 2:15.
And there was the preview though where something has happened.
She gives him a hug.
She gives Vincent a hug, and then he gets in the car with her. But how that?
Well, I don't think that happened consecutively.
I know, that's what I was getting ready to say. I don't think that's how it happens in the show. It just depends on, and then of course the truck runs into the car.
Right?
So,
on his side of the car. And he doesn't heal anymore.
I know.
I wish he healed. I hate that
But what do you think in 2:16? Are they going to be together?
Yeah, I really do. I feel like I've heard this from a number of sources on the staff side and on the writer side. They've answered questions throughout the past couple of months saying that 2:16 was going to be the climax for the season for us and that we would be extremely happy with that. I also happen to know that Austin finished filming before Jay and Kristen for 2:16, and that they were held up towards the latter end of that filming schedule. So I'm kind of thinking maybe it was a closed set. Or maybe it was just that nobody else was needed anymore because the rest was all about the two of them, even if it wasn't a closed set.
Very good. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I like that.
So, they don't have to be doing the horizontal
no,
mambo for me to be
absolutely
happy.
not. No,
I just like them, building towards that relationship.
It would be okay if they are, but
Well,
I don't have to have that. I just want them to be together.
It is a romance show.
Right.
We do love it for those reasons too.
Yeah.
But that's my take on it. That's what I think. What do you think? 2:16.
I do not know. I'm very torn with it. I know we've heard a lot that they're going to be together. But I just don't know.
Yeah, I feel like they will be.
And what's the cliffhanger going to be? One of them is in danger. Is that how they're together? One's trying to come to the other one, or have they already come together and then?
Well, I don't think they'll take anyone away in a net.
No, I don't believe that either. No.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone appears to be dead.
Okay.
How many times has that been done?
Cliffhanger.
Like the BBC Sherlock, at the end of the last season, he appeared to be dead. How many times? Look, you watch 24 with Kiefer Sutherland.
Right, yeah.
How many times does Jack die? Jack dies all the time in 24. You know that? Yeah. I think their paddles are worn out. Boom, clear. Yeah, it's intense. That dude's dying all the time. Yeah.
But you're thinking though they're going to
He's been resurrected more times than Jesus.
They're going to be brought back together before the end of the show with the cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that is my prediction. I think somebody will appear to be probably dead-ish.
But your prediction is also that they're going to be together.
Oh yeah, I think it's going to be smoking hot.
I'm going to go by your prediction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's going to be smoking hot.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
It's going to be fun. Yeah. Okay, so let's see who else has asked us a question. This is Tiffany Nita.
Okay.
I love them. She is quite the beast.
And I'm going to meet Tiffany when I go to the roundup.
Oh yeah, that's right. In March.
Yes.
What date is that?
March 8th, I believe.
March 8th. And where are you guys meeting?
We're meeting in Bristol, Virginia.
Yeah.
O'Charlie's.
So if you live in that area and you love Beauty and the Beast,
North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, wherever, or if you want to come from anywhere and just be part of it, come.
Yeah.
We want anyone to come.
It'll be fun.
It's going to be fun.
I have no doubt. You guys gonna throw out pictures of Vincent and pick your favorite ones, or
absolutely.
Or play. I don't know, but I hear Lee Gardner makes some really interesting Jello shots.
Oh yeah. And then there's going to be some guy beasties there.
Some serum injected Jello shots.
So I wonder what they're going to throw out there.
Oh, your guy beasties that come?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that? The Beastie Brotherhood. That's what we call them. The Beastie Brotherhood.
So I'm really looking forward to it.
It's going to be fun. Yeah. I'm sure it is. Yeah, Tiffany's husband, Matt.
Yes.
Yeah,
so he's going to be there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to tell them all hi for me.
I will do
and
that.
I'll tell you all hi now. Anyway, Tiffany's question was this. She said, okay, my question is, where does this leave Venkat? So she's talking about, of course, I think it leaves them in a place where they are on the horizon of getting back together. I think it's really obvious that Catherine can't keep her head clear, and Gabe is not her focus. I mean, they said in the very beginning of this episode, she and Tess were having a conversation, and she was sharing with Tess about her Mexico trip and some of her intimate time with Gabe. And she accidentally said Vincent.
Yeah.
That was pretty sweet.
It was.
Yeah.
And
I don't think Gabe probably thought so.
No.
I doubt he was like, oh, that's sweet.
And she doesn't like to be given an ultimatum either.
Oh, no, she doesn't
No,
like that.
She doesn't like that.
She has a mean karate
and
kick.
especially even though she's trying to move on, the heart wants
Probably
what the
makes
heart
it even
wants.
harder. Well, yeah, and that's fundamentally, that's what I was telling Janet last week. Was
And what did
the
she
reason
say
why
in
she
the-
was with Gabe was because she was in denial. She's not thinking about what she really wants.
And what did she say? And was it trust no one? Was that it when she said you can't control your heart?
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
The heart wants what the heart wants.
Yes.
That's right.
Mhm.
That was, yeah. How many of us know the script for that
Yeah.
scene?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that was a good scene.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we have more of those scenes coming.
I certainly hope so.
One other thing that I'd like to say, we have 3 episodes left. 3 episodes left or 2? Just 2. 15 and 16?
Yes.
Because this was 14 tonight.
So we have 15 and 16.
So we have 2 episodes left. We've got a break right now, so we won't start up again for 2 weeks.
Right.
Upfronts, if you don't know what the Upfronts event is, it happens in New York in May every year, where all the networks preview their fall shows coming up. We have not received our invitation yet for Upfronts, of course, because there's no confirmation whether or not we'll have a season 3 yet. And an invitation to Upfronts is a nod for season 3. But the other thing is that, of course, we can get the nod for season 3 after the Upfronts event. It could still happen. It's just we would really like for them to get the Upfronts invitation. So for that to happen, we have to make a scene on Twitter, on live streaming, on Hulu and iTunes and
Right.
Amazon. What is some
Netflix.
Amazon, Netflix. If you have an Amazon Pro account, is it Pro? Is that what it's called? Amazon Pro account. You go out and you buy the episodes. That's something that you can do. You can pre-order season 2, the DVD. Mm-hmm. There's a number of things that we can do, and we've got 2 weeks to really make a statement to the network that this show has a following and is thoroughly viable, and we believe in it for many seasons to come, not just one more.
Right.
But it's really, really important that we buckle down and that we do a lot of live streaming. Every device you have, your phone, your laptop, your computer, whatever you've got available, have a tab up. I've got one running right now for Hulu that has Beauty and the Beast muted, and it starts from the first episode that they air, so every 6 hours I have to go back and restart it. I think if you do it on CWTV.com, you don't have to re-loop it. It just keeps looping it over and over again. So that's pretty fabulous.
Yes.
Yeah. So please help us with that. Also, I encourage you on the Beastie lists on my profile page. You're welcome to go there and check those out. We have a diverse fan base. And it is global, and it's exciting to see where everyone is coming from and all of the different locations that have been reached by our show. It's fabulous.
When you went over the list, I was just amazed.
Yeah, Bosnia,
right?
Sweden, of course. I mean, we've got so many exotic locations, I think, that are just so exciting. Some of these islands are so beautiful where people live, and Fiji, of course, there's Louisa out there. And there's so many extraordinary places. And, of course, even where you live, wherever you live, it's a wonderful place to watch Beauty and the Beast, isn't it? And so
yes,
I'm excited about it, and I appreciate you guys letting me know. If you're not on a Beastie list, let me get you hooked up so that we can find you, so that you can be made aware of events coming up, like Pam has coming up. And where's it at again?
Bristol, Virginia.
Yeah, so things like that. And whenever there's events coming up in your area for Beauty and the Beast, if you're having a little get-together or whatever, go out there and check your list for your area. There would be one for, say, in the U.S., for instance, for like the Northeast region of the U.S., the Southwest region of the U.S., so on and so forth. You can check the entire region and kind of contact those people in that area and let them know what you're up to, and give them an opportunity to come out too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then one other use is those international beasties. When we're trying to trend on Monday, those international beasties don't get credit for their tweets unless we quote tweet them. So if we take their tweet, we turn it into a quote, of course giving them credit, keeping their tag in there, their Twitter handle in there, then they get credit for that as well. And we definitely appreciate our international beasties. Good Lord, we appreciate you so much.
Yes.
And all the hard work you guys do. We've got some of the most creative fans in this fan base, and a lot of them are international.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what we do without you. I think it would be boring sometimes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, they're fabulous.
Gosh, yes.
Fabulous. We love you all. And
We do.
I think that'll do for this week, for this shot.
Next time,
I don't know when we'll do
the
it
other
again.
half of the dynamic duo will be here. Janet
No,
will be here
she
next
won't.
time.
She can't come.
Oh.
She lives in Oklahoma. People forget she's my Beastie BFF, but it's her daughter that lives a few miles away from
I know.
me. Yeah, but she's far away.
Yeah.
So I don't know when we'll do this again, but
It's been fun.
it has been fun.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.